It all hurts when they stop talking.
What are you babbling about now, Jennifer?
Your parents. It's obvious they don't love each other anymore.
Jennifer, don't say that.
Hello? When was the last time your mom and dad went with all of you to the same place? At the same time? In the same car?
That's just because they're so busy.
That's exactly what they want you to think. Then all of a sudden...
Jennifer's telling the truth, Emily. They never talk to each other. You'd have to be blind not to see it.
And Dr. Noah says it's really important in marriage to talk to each other.
Has that been scientifically proven?
Dr. Nora, Dr. Shmora. Come on, guys. Listen to Dr. Jennifer. I've only made one big mistake in my life. And that's because I didn't want to believe what I was seeing.
Jennifer, stop comparing your parents with ours. Ours love each other.
Really?
Really?
Okay, then prove it.
What?
You heard me. Prove it.
How?
Get your parents to both come to our audition for the school play tonight.
Okay.
And they have to sit together.
Sure.
And they have to talk with each other.
Easy.
No, I mean directly to each other.
Oh.
I've got it! This is the perfect idea for this year's science fair project. It'll beat this perpetual revenue generator I made last year, hands down. All I need is some cash. Unauthorized entry.
Okay, guys, here's what we're gonna do to win that.
Ladies, we are not plunder. We're hippomide. Listen, we may lumber on land, but in water, we graceful. Hey. What we're trying to show here. Woo! Got the idea? Okay, let's get to it. Hit it. All right, 7, 8, and I still have it, don't I?
Girl, you haven't lost a thing. Not since you went to class clowns in high school.
Yeah, right. Well, it's good somebody still thinks I'm funny. Hey, Much better, ladies, much better. Good. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, hold on, Tiger. Where's the fire?
You forgot Emily's audition for the lead role in the school play.
No, I didn't forget. I mean, I'd love to be there, but
But she's really nervous and she needs you to be there. Go on, I can handle things here.
yes,
Go!
I had to put my clothes on for my suit.
You're the best.
Yeah.
And
Hey, wasn't your dad supposed to go? Kids. Come on, ladies. 7, 8, 9.
up and over and out.
Excuse me.
Boy, this is great.
Yeah, Dad, it's great. Yeah, it is really, really great.
So, I'll help at the table if you guys help wash the silverware.
So, just what is it you guys want? Is this going to cost me?
Daddy, because we show our appreciation doesn't mean you have to buy us anything.
It has the other time. Heidi, what's going on?
Why do you always ask Heidi what's going on?
Because she tells me the truth.
Emily has just played trouts tonight, and she wants you to be there early. See, I'm her lead, and Rosalind is a woman disguised as a man, and I'm nervous.
Because she's...
Because I've never been a man.
Well, I don't know. Who's going to be?
I would, but technically and legally I can't, since he won't be 12 until next month. What about Elliot?
He's bold, and he's a really good babysitter, and a great horsey.
So, just how off is Elliot babysit anyway? I mean, this whole remodel is taking forever.
Well, in the last weeks he's...
Oh, Heidi, I really don't want to know.
Someone call me?
No.
Yes?
I'd be glad to babysit again. You know, you have really wonderful kids, Mr. Reese.
Thanks, Elliot, but I didn't hire
Oh,
you.
I don't mind. In fact, I like being treated as part of the family. So why don't you just run along and I'll be here when you get back.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Dad, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yahoo! Giddy up, horsey!
Until we set up the corral in the living room.
Right, Elliot? Nay!
Don't worry. It's still early.
Oh, I know, but if she takes much longer, I won't have time to run through her lines with her.
She'll be relieved.
Why?
Relieved that, you've treated her so well. That you're her mom. Relieved that, you're here. You know, for support. Relieved.
Yeah, right. Oh, hurry up, honey. We have just enough time to run through.
What a great surprise! You guys are both here to wish me luck.
Oh, break a leg.
Hurry up, we're going to play.
Sorry I'm late. You were already gone when I got to the house. Your mustache?
Good job. Thanks.
Oh, who's babysitting?
Elliot. Well, maybe we should go inside before we Emily's audition.
Briefing.
Thank you very much.
Next. Listen, kids, this is an audition. You have to know your objective.
After
know
you.
what you want in the scene.
You go ahead, Brian.
Next. Miss Reese. Whenever you're ready, Miss Reese.
Oh, Jupiter, how weary are my spirits.
Deepen your voice, Miss Reese. You're sounding like a girl.
But I am a girl.
No, you're not. Rosalind is a woman impersonating a man so she can escape her enemy, the king, to find Orlando, the man she loves. Be a man.
Right. I could find it in my heart to disgrace my man's apparel and cry like a woman.
No. Traveled all day. Feel it. You're hungry. The sun has turned your skin to leather. You're hairy and sweaty.
Emily, wait.
Uh-oh.
What's going on over there? I'm trying to conduct an audition here.
Oh, please, I'm a director too, and her mother, so just give me 1 second. Sweetheart, relax your jaw. And speak from here.
Whoa, wait a minute. Each on your own time. This is an audition.
Look, Mom, stop, please.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. I got it all figured out. Let's see. Fill it up. Thank you. Hey.
You ruined everything.
No, I didn't, sweetheart. He agreed to let you audition again. Well, as long as it wasn't there, right? See, now that's better. A little laughter always helps.
Except it doesn't seem to help for you and Dad.
Well, I remember when I used to make him laugh. He would always tell me that it was why he left me. And now I only embarrass him.
So you still do love Dad?
Of course I do. He's a wonderful man and a great father. It's just that I'm not so sure how he feels about me anymore.
Amen.
Good for you. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, here comes the big daddy. Whoa! Rabbit travels. Very fast rabbit and very slow, that's you. Once there was a very fast rabbit, that's me, and a very slow hare, that's you.
calling. The number again is 1-800-555-NORA. This is Dr. Nora, and if you've just joined us, we've had a lot of very positive calls on last night's subject of keeping the love in your marriage alive by simply taking the time to talk to each other. The phone lines are open. The number to call is 1-800-555-NORA.
Hello, Jennifer. Sadie Hawkins doesn't for another month.
Give me a break. I can't even date yet.
Date? You're using the word date in reference to T-Rex? The center of the football team? The hottest guy in school? Dream on.
Dreaming about the T-Rex?
Brian.
I won't say it, and your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Nothing.
Do we have to walk home again?
Mom and Dad have appointments.
With our therapists.
Jennifer.
Well, it's true, isn't it? So let me see. Your mom is probably saying...
I was just trying to help Emily. He used to laugh at the funny things I did. Oh, we'd have fun and talk for hours.
And your dad is saying...
I used to think it was funny. I used to be the same. I have responsibility now. I have a reputation to maintain.
And then there's a classic line that goes something like...
I am who I am, and I can't go changing into somebody else. I try even harder to get his attention by doing good things.
I'm embarrassed. I don't know how to deal with the crazy things she does, so I just tune her out.
And it's all followed by the ultimate whammy.
Don's changed.
I've changed.
Oh, excuse me.
It's okay.
Elliot, Rebecca and I need to talk. Would you mind taking the kids to the mall for a couple hours?
Love to.
Look, every divorce comes down to two things. The kids and who gets the house. And the one who gets the house wins.
Jennifer.
Trust me, I hear a lot down at my dad's law office. If I knew as much then as I do now.
You file papers part-time. So that makes you an expert on divorce?
Well, just say your parents decide to split.
They won't.
Okay, but if they do, and you guys have the house, then what happened to me won't happen to you.
Jennifer, what happened to your family is not going to happen to ours.
Right. Anyway, and now prevention is worth three in the bush.
What are you babbling about now, Jennifer?
Well, since you had a bet at the auditions the other night, I've been thinking, and this is so cool, you won't even believe it. I've taken the liberty to have my dad's secretary draw up a motion, giving you guys the house when your parents separate. Just wait here, and I'll run home and get it.
Jennifer.
Who wants to help me?
I will.
Good. Because I need someone to show me how to have some fun at the mall.
Oh, well, in that case, I think we'll all help.
I thought you might.
So what gives?
Your parents wanted some time alone to talk.
Where are you going?
Out without you.
Wait, you haven't seen this.
Sorry, Jennifer, we won't be needing this.
But you lost a bet.
Technically, that's true. But we were going to the mall, so Mom and Dad can talk.
Oh no, this is terrible. The only thing worse than your parents not talking is when they start talking when they're not talking. Just give me your okay so I can file it with the judge.
Okay, here then, go! Go!
Sorry,
you're here as a clerk of the law firm Rhodes, Nelson, Weinberg, and Baker.
Yes, Your Honor.
Does your father know Jennifer?
No, Your Honor.
So what's this emergence?
It's all in the motion.
Yes, I've read it. You know, this is highly irregular. But I like this idea, and so I'm going to grant your motion, but only for 30 days.
Yes! I mean, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Sit down here.
We're gonna ride on the bumper cars. Want to join us?
Thanks, I'm right here. Little Miss Amy.
Will? Have you ever been married?
Yes. Very long time ago.
I thought so. You're stuck, Grandpa.
Thanks, Elliot.
I had so much fun.
Me too.
Me free.
I got it. Just in case. See you tomorrow.
Mommy!
We had so much fun.
Yeah, we rode rides. I won that for Amy.
What's with the suitcases?
Good night.
Good night.
What's going on? That's crazy. You guys love each other. I know you do.
Yes, we do. A separation is not a divorce.
We just need some time to sort things out.
So who gets the house?
This is our problem, not yours.
True.
So we should be the ones who have to pack our suitcases every Friday night.
I know this doesn't seem fair, but what else can we do?
We have this court order here that says if you two separate, we get the house, and the two of you have to alternate weeks living with us.
What?
It's the only thing that makes sense. You're the two who won't get along with each other.
You think?
Do we have a choice?
No.
What do you think?
Look, we got the house. That's half battle.
No, it just delays what's gonna happen anyway.
It's more than that. It's time to really help Mom and Dad.
Emily, I think we've helped enough.
Yeah, all this happened because of that stupid bet of yours.
Dr. Norris, it's never the kid's fault when the parents separate.
Exactly, Amy. It isn't our fault, and we can't panic. Mom and Dad's lives have to change, especially if we can help a little more, right?
Right. Forget subtlety.
This came into the mail for you today.
Oh, right.
What is it?
My D3VE.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for bed. Come on. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Good night. Oh, wow. So cool. Let's see. Voice sampling. What I need is a guinea pig.
My number 1-800-555-NORA. Allison, thanks for staying with me.
No problem. I'd do anything to keep marriage together. And I think, Kate, separating isn't the answer for us. I really appreciate your advice.
As long as there's no abuse,
Amy.
you know,
Amy.
you're doing the right thing.
What?
By staying together
Come here for a
and
second.
working things out.
I bet you don't know the whole alphabet.
Yes, I do.
Prove it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Complete.
Checking. Oh, that was great. Okay, now repeat after me and see if you can remember every word. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby bubby bumpos.
Second sample complete.
Checking. Perfect. Now one more thing. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
Sample confirmed.
Whoa! Genius!
Really? Thanks, Bun. I'm going to tell Emily and Heidi, Mom.
Einstein never ran around bragging about it.
Oh.
Here, payment for all your help.
Thanks.
Good night, little Jesus.
Activated.
Rubber baby bubby bumper. Why? You're a genius. I'm a genius.
Elliot, I need your help.
What for, honey?
Oh, it's my science fair project. It's the amazing thing I've ever come up with.
What do you need?
Well, I need somebody to help me in time for the science fair next Friday. And Dad won't first turn at the house until next Thursday night.
Doesn't look too hard. But it'll take about a day. Better ask your mom.
Please, Mom, can he do it?
Oh, with me, as long as you don't mind a day's delay on getting your house finished.
No, I'll see you after school. I can't wait.
Recent associates? One moment, I'll transfer you. They're here.
You're on fire, for goodness sakes.
Howdy, ma'am. I'm John Hobbs. I'm here to see Mr. Reeves.
Would you gentlemen like some mineral water or juice?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Right this way.
It's a real pleasure to finally meet you, partner.
Likewise.
I've been reading a lot of good things about you lately. So I told my sons, Joe and Junior, we ought to mosey on up to Minneapolis in the Lear. See if you ride hombre to design our little 48-story high-rise in Dallas.
Oh. Thank you, Lucille.
Jumpy little filly, ain't she?
Yeah. I have a few things I'd like to show you.
Son, I was on the committee that nominated you for Architect of the Year. Your work speaks for itself. That's what got us here. Frankly, we're more interested right now in getting to know you. Are you a Hatfields or a McCoy?
Sir?
Kinship, son. You know, our ability to communicate, get along.
Oh, right. I'm with you now.
Good. Well, my is back at the hotel. Well, we'd like to meet your family. What say we all have dinner tonight?
All of us. You mean,
Yeah. Wife, children, the whole shootery. Your family would be a great indig.
Wow. It's just that it's such short notice. You bet. Lucille?
You just picked the place and most of this. And we sure are looking forward to meeting your family. Bye. Oh! Ma'am. Nice outfit.
Lucille. It's your earring, Lucille. Lucille, call Rebecca and see if the kids can have dinner with the Hosses tonight at, say, Chateau Lafayette.
Rebecca and the kids. Spooky.
Johnny, wait a second. What will really gross you out?
That's easy. Brenda, Cammie, Lisa, Julie, she hates me. She really hates me.
This is good. Now, what's your favorite thing to do?
No, ladies, you're floundering again. Where's timing? You're on your nose. Your line is off.
Rebecca, you have been biting heads off this whole rehearsal. Lighten up and don't take your problems on them because they will quit.
Oh, they want to quit. Well, why don't I say trouble?
I really don't like Brett, Jonathan, Tom, Robbie, Brett, Boris, F, Brian. Did I say Brett? He's a vegan.
Okay, so you guys hate most about going back and forth between your parents. It's boring. And lonely. I miss my brothers with my dad.
Not over there long enough to make any friends.
I always miss my friends' birthday parties.
Yeah! Who do you absolutely want to get to know? Who's your big crush?
I'd like to get to know you, Brian.
Well, technically and professionally speaking, you can't. I'm the one doing the project. Anybody else?
Wait, but he's a critter.
It's okay.
The fighting is worse than before, and they made me take sides on everything. Okay, look, guys.
I should not have said what I said. I apologize.
I'm sorry too. I can't believe this is happening to me. And the thought that I'm going to leave the house again and not to see the kids for another week is tearing me apart.
I know how you feel.
Do you? You know what makes me feel even worse is that I almost put my kids through all of this. I figured that they'd adapt somehow because they're young and resilient. If I can't handle it, I can't imagine how hard this would be for them.
I know that it's hard, but you will get used to it.
Used to it?
The last thing I want to do is get used to it. I mean, I volunteered to do this program to get done again. And you know what's really funny is that we haven't spoken for so long, he doesn't know what I'm doing. And worst of all is, I don't know how to stop all this.
You're kidding, my mom actually said that? Last thing she wants to do is get used to it. I'll get them both back home in no time. This is working great.
Hello? T-Rex?
It's T-Rex. Really? I don't want to talk to him. Hello? T-Rex? Really? Are you sure you want to? I mean, you're here. Gee. I don't know, T-Rex. I'm not really allowed to date yet. Okay, so it's not a date. But we really don't know each other. At all. You do? You like Shakespeare? He's reciting lines from Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, that was good, yeah. Well, I didn't get a part in the play either, so there's one thing in common. I just needed extra English credits anyway. Oh, you too, that's me. Yeah, but it's a Sadie Hawkins dance, I'm in skew. So I'll talk to my mom and dad and I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay. It was me too. Bye.
What? What?
I need oxygen.
You actually carried on a conversation with the T-Rex. I thought all he could do was grunt.
He was actually kind of eloquent.
He's so dense, he doesn't even know what a Sadie Hawkins dance is.
That's not dense, I don't know what you say.
Where are you going? What about your homework?
You think I could study after that?
Oh, where?
Come on.
That's not fair. It was mine.
What kind of science project are you doing anyway? Way weird to me.
Julie, I'll keep it strictly confidential, I promise.
Well, okay. Definitely Sean. Bert is so... yuck. Oh, and Jonathan hates me, so him. I guess that's all.
What boy would you really like to meet?
Get lost.
Oh, please, you have to trust that I'll keep this confidential. And besides, if I break the honor to you, Mr. B will fail me.
Well, there's one boy I'd really like to get to know. But if you tell us all, I'll have the T-Rex pound you into so far, there wouldn't be a reason to dig a grave.
I thought you said he hated you.
So, I pick up the phone, and it was T-Rex. You know, the babe from school.
Oh, it was so cool.
He wanted to talk to Emily, you know?
What are you babbling about now, Jennifer?
Emily got asked for the Sadie Hawkins dance by T-Rex.
Isn't it romantic?
No, because it's a Sadie Hawkins dance. Isn't that where the girls ask the guys, Emily?
Give him a break.
Hey guys, we're supposed to plan phase 2 of Operation Get Together. Any ideas?
I have one. We could call Dr. Noor at 1-800-555-OOA. Maybe she can help.
That's a good idea, Amy.
Thanks.
Heidi?
I made up these lists of all the things kids hate about going back and forth between their parents.
Oh, these are right on. Boy, I bet if your parents experience a few of these, they won't think separation or divorce is such a cool idea.
Good job, Heidi.
Thanks.
Brian, what do you...
Well, I'm working on this theory about barrier-free communication, but it's kind of sensitive and top secret. So, I'd rather not say anything until I've proven it works.
Hey, I won't say anything. Yeah, right.
Make sure you include me in on this, though, so we're working together.
Oh, I will.
My report is that Mom won't believe that Dad loves her unless he laughs again. So whatever Mom does, laugh.
Don designed this building when we first got married. I've always loved this place. Oh, may I?
Well, sure.
Oh, thank you.
Mommy, what's that?
Oh, that, honey, is an escargot.
That's a snail.
Oh, poor unfortunate soul. We've got a yard full of these little ones. This place blisters them in butter and charges $11 a dozen for them.
That's a very interesting amulet. Wherever did you get it?
What, this little thing? Dime store. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Bubbles. Bubbles. And every time I do this in public, Dawn sweats. But seriously, Don's personality is perfect for architecture. Hangers, 2 finger widths apart. And you should see his sock drawer. They're all wound up tighter in tiny little cocoons and all perfectly organized according to hue.
For breakfast, he always makes the eggs look like 2 eyes and the bacon is a smiley face.
Somebody take the knife out of my bag.
Okay. Now, Brandon and Robbie can't stand each other, but they both just happen to like salt and vinegar potato chips and the color blue. Second match. Computer dating will never be the same. Whoa, nobody can stand either Lisa or Brett. They'll be my first test.
Ryan, you better get to bed.
Okay, Mom. Brian Reese, you are a genius.
Up another line. Hello, this is Dr. Nora. Hello?
Hi, Dr. Nora. My name is, Jennifer.
How old are you, Jennifer?
7.
Aren't you up a little late for a 7-year-old?
Yes, but this is really, really important. My parents just separated, and I don't think they'll ever get back together.
Slow down, Jennifer. Now tell me what happened.
My mom always embarrasses my dad, and so he never wants to do anything with her. Why, take her to dinner. And now, we haven't helped her. Last night, well, they do talk to us, parents to talk. Everyone's kind. Maybe you could help them.
I'm glad to hear they want to talk to you, but there's not much you can do. They have to work through their feelings.
What are you doing? Where were you? Brian's room. Doing what? Why did you take the phone out of my room? Brian needs it for his experiment. Where are you guys going?
There must be something we can do. Could you help us? So we gotta go.
Ow! You'll break it!
Hello? Jennifer? Warning. Disconnected.
Brian, what is this? Tell me, I'm gonna go get Mom right now.
It's a D3 voice emulator. It makes me sound different.
Like Amy?
Shh! You might wake Mom.
You stole her voice using that thing?
She was afraid to call.
You still stole her voice.
No, I paid her. Show him, Amy.
Okay, whatever. Not okay. That's a bribe.
Brian said it was when.
Brian!
Well, legally and technically it is.
So this thing can change your voice to anybody's?
As long as I get a good voice sample. You see, I have this theory about open communication, and I was just beta testing it for my science fair project. And I wanted to see if Dr. Nora could help Mom and Dad. Okay?
Oh, so that's what this is about.
I just thought that if we could get Mom and Dad to talk openly, we might have a fighting chance of getting them back home together.
No more secrets, Brian. We're all in this together, right? Now, Heidi's list gave me an idea. Next Thursday is Switch Day, and it's also Mom and Dad's wedding anniversary. So...
Hey, it's nearly midnight. What are you all doing awake?
Brian was.
Testing my science project.
And Emily wants us all to
work together, all for one and one for all.
But worst of all, Brian bribed Amy with candy so he
Beta test my science fair project?
Brian said it was Went. And next Thursday is you and Dad's.
Day to switch houses.
Oh, so that's what's bothering all of you. Look, it's late. Everybody get to bed and we'll talk about it tomorrow morning. Everything's gonna be just fine.
I've had it. Just once I wish you would all let me finish a sentence. Is that too much to ask?
I'm sorry, Heidi.
Yeah, me too.
Me free.
Go ahead, sweetheart. Nobody will interrupt.
I just thought you should know that... You're the greatest.
Thanks, sweetheart. Oh, I needed that. Okay, let's all go to bed. Come on.
Hi, honey. No, you're not bothering me. Yes, dear. Honey, listen to me. Yes, I know. Honey. Yes, I know what day it is. I know this is important. Honey, don't worry. Of course I'll be there on time. I love you.
Bye,
Thanks,
Dad.
bye.
So, Dad's gonna be there at 5:30 sharp. What about Mom?
Ditto, what about the caterer?
I gave Elliot our allowance money to pay for decorations, and Elliot chipped in his babysitting money to pay for the catering. So I want everyone to be dressed and ready before Mom and Dad get home.
Hey, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Hi,
T-Rex.
Hi.
My parents said I'm not really allowed to date because I'm not old enough, but I could still meet you at the dance if that's okay.
Don't do dances.
Ever?
No.
maybe we could do this later.
No. Now. You can't use my voice for your stupid little science project if I ain't paid. Just give me the $5, you punk, or I'll...
All right, here.
Smart move.
I gotta prep my science project.
Brian.
Brian? It was just an alpha test, and besides, you wanted to be in on it.
Brian Reese, you're dead meat, you hear me? Dead meat!
It's John Hoss on line 3.
Mr. Haas, how are you, sir? Good. Oh, she's fine. Yeah, she's definitely one of a kind. Yep. Yeah, it was good to meet your family, too. You have? You did? You didn't? Okay, I will. Thank you very much for the opportunity. We lost the job.
The dinner? Bubbles, your sock drawer? What?
No, Lucille. They liked Rebecca. It was me.
I'm very sorry.
Brian, are you about ready?
I feel stupid in this getup.
Ooh. Your mom just pulled up. Here comes your dad. Quick, positions, everybody.
See you later. Call me and let me know when it's safe to come over, huh?
Yeah. Where's the blood? Cool socks, dude.
Wow.
For appetizer this evening, we have escargot de bourgeoisie. Just kidding. Pâté de foie gras and a baguette.
Merci. Oh.
Wow. The entrée this evening will be salmon en croûte nantoise. That is fresh salmon baked in a crust with lobster sauce. And for dessert, my favorite, crème brûlée. Madame, monsieur, bon appétit.
Bravo!
Oh, Don. This is so sweet. Since we're separated, I wasn't sure if I should give you a gift, so, I hope this card's okay.
It's our anniversary.
You forgot. Oh. Today's the 16th. Don, this is the only time in the history of our marriage that the day of our anniversary matches the number of years we've been married and the day of the month.
Rebecca, I'm sorry. Lucille usually reminds me.
What? You have to be reminded by your secretary? Oh, yeah, of course. She's got our anniversary on her calendar. Is my birthday on her calendar, too? I mean, what else about me is she keeping track of?
Sammy!
Yeah.
Samo à croûte nature.
Oh. Oh.
Monsieur?
Oh.
How is everything?
Oh, it's wonderful. How in the world did you guys put this together?
Well, with a little help from our friends.
How could you forget?
Come on, let's go.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
Well, Dad forgot Mom's anniversary. She left the room crying. Well, I mean, we tried everything. We were singing happy anniversary, bringing in all kinds of food. Nothing helped.
Good night, sweetie.
Dad,
What, sweetie?
you shouldn't have forgotten your anniversary.
I know. I know. Good night.
I don't know. Brian's machine is our last hope.
Who's in the other booth? When I give the go-ahead to speak using the digital voice emulator, the voice they will be hearing is somebody that they told me they are attracted to. But in reality, they are talking to somebody that they are grossed out by. Okay, so here are the rules. First, you are to refer to each other as Mr. X and Ms. Y. Even if you think you know who the person is, do not say his or her name. This is about open communication. Try to get to know each other by listening carefully to what the other says. Try to find things you both like. Be respectful and kind. Begin now.
Activated. Mr. X, what do you like to do?
Oh, I like to hang out in my room and listen to music. I really like to tell a good joke, but I can't tell them very well. How about you?
I love to tell jokes. I'm a walking library of them. Hey, do you know beauty's just a blindfold away? Hey, I've decided to raise my school grades.
Oh, really? How'd you do that?
I lowered my standards.
Well, my mom says a good sense of humor comes from an intelligent mind.
What a nice compliment. I'm different than most kids. I hate going to the mall. I'd rather stay home.
That's so cool. That's me too. You know, I'm different too, and I think good friends are hard to find.
Okay, time's up. Come on out.
Disconnected.
Take your blindfolds off and see who the person is.
I already know who she is.
Right, I thought you were Wedge!
Lisa, Brett, do you know enough about each other to be friends?
Yes, definitely.
Don't go away. There's more.
You won't want to miss this next demonstration.
Oh, he's attracting quite a crowd.
You should be very proud of him. He's put a lot of time and energy into this project. It's an A in my books.
That's very sweet of you, Mr. B.
And take that. Okay? Mom, you made it. Weren't you supposed to have rehearsals?
Yes, today's first dress rehearsal for the Spring Follies. I can't stay, but I wanted to stop by.
That's too bad. I could call you tomorrow and let you know how it went.
Oh, I'd appreciate that very much, Mr. B, since this whole project is still a mystery to me.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, sweetie.
That must be his father. Come on. Mr. Reese, what is your son up to over there?
You're Lisa Martell, right?
That's right, that's right.
How are you?
What's happening up here?
I don't know, but it's really impressive. I'm very
check
impressed.
it out.
Hi, sweetie. Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Check it out. We'll talk to you.
Okay. Wow. Lisa Martell. I can't believe she's covering this thing, and I got to meet her. She is one great reporter. Listen, I have to pick up a client at the airport, so can you guys do dinner?
Yeah, Dad, sure.
Okay, I'll pick up some takeout, and I should be home sometime after the news, okay? Okay? See you later.
Oh, don't get chicken.
Chicken?
It's almost 6 o'clock. Time for the news.
The VCR is ready to record. This is so cool. I still can't believe it worked.
Yeah, and we still gotta find a way to get Mom and Dad to use it.
What do wars, gang violence, civil disputes, lame ducks, and divorce have in common? The inability to effectively resolve conflict. Our news specialists went to the Carden School Science Fair today, where, among other interesting projects, 13-year-old Brian Reese discovered a very intriguing method of getting to know your neighbor. He calls it barrier-free communication.
When two people don't want to understand each other, it's impossible to have a good relationship.
So, Brian, tell us what you've done here.
Well, by changing their voices, I've created a way to break down the barriers of communication. You see,
When's Dad
thought
coming
they were
home?
talking
I'm
to somebody that wants to
starved.
get to know better, when really they were talking to somebody that grosses them out. They choose to like the person from the start, which removes the barriers that have been stopping them to get to know each other better. I sound like that.
I thought she was a snob and hated everybody. I didn't know she was so nice. And funny, too.
It's weird to think I hated him just because he was a vegetarian. I've made a new friend, and it's really cute, too.
Professionally speaking.
Hello, Lisa's residence.
Hello, this is Dr. Nora.
Really? Are you the real Dr. Nora on the radio?
Yes, really. Is this Jennifer?
No, I'm Amy. Jennifer lives next door.
Oh, is there a Brian Reese there?
Yes. Brian, telephone. It's Dr. Nora. Here he is, Dr. Nora. I really love your show.
Hello?
Brian?
Yeah, this is Brian Reese.
This is Dr. Nora, Brian. Or should I call you Jennifer?
How did you know it was me?
Caller ID. Not very honest using your sister's voice and a friend's name.
Well, Amy was afraid to call, so I called forward to beta test my science fair project.
And you also wanted to see if there was anything you could do to help your mom and dad, right? I've already talked to your science teacher.
Boy, you've done your homework.
You have to in my business. I'm calling because I saw your story on the news tonight.
It was on the networks?
Every one of them.
Wow.
Brian, would you be interested in repeating your experiment live on my show tomorrow afternoon?
Of course, absolutely. I mean, sure. Only one condition.
I'll set the conditions. The first condition is that you run the experiment, and second, that at least one of your parents is involved. Deal?
Perfect deal.
Wonderful. My producer will contact you to work out the details and give you any technical help you need. Our broadcast truck is already on its way to Minneapolis as we speak, and I'll talk to you tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, and thanks. I can't believe it.
We're ahead. How are we gonna do this?
Let's eat.
Great, I'm starved.
Where's Heidi?
Oh, she's at the pool with Mom.
Hi, come on, guys, let's go. Well, just what is it you did for your science project?
You really want to know?
Of course.
Well, then the best way to find out is to experience it, right?
Why do I feel a setup coming?
Well, Dad, here's the deal. Brian's project made national news.
And Dr. Nora called.
And she wants me to repeat my experiment live on her radio show tomorrow afternoon.
Wow.
But she said she'd only do it if at least one parent was involved.
So, what do you say? Will you do it?
Please.
Please, Dad.
All right, I will.
What are you guys talking about? And don't say nothing.
Okay, then, we won't.
Oh, what am I in for?
Professionally speaking, Brian's theory is very interesting. In most cases, liking someone really boils down to simply making a choice. He's proven that we can break down social barriers and stereotypes when we start with a positive intent. I'm very excited it's actually working.
And we're witnessing it firsthand.
Wouldn't it be great if we could use this in our homes, on the streets, in Congress, or even internationally to prevent war?
Do you think Brian Reese is a Nobel Peace Prize candidate?
He may be.
Back to you.
Well, by changing your voice, I've created a way to break down the barriers of communication. Give me.
Hello, this is Dr. Nora. You've probably heard all the buzz in the news lately about a 13-year-old boy in Minneapolis who came up with a very clever idea for open communication. Please stay tuned.
He's proven that we can break down social barriers and stereotypes when we start with a positive intent. I'm very excited it's actually working.
We're witnessing it firsthand.
Up later in the show, with the help of that brilliant young man, we will repeat his award-winning experiment via the telephone. More when we return after the news. Okay, we're back. Now, as promised, I thought I would bring to you something different. We're talking about the importance of good communication in marriage and an amazing young man. His parents His parents, who recently separated, have stopped talking to each other. So he decided to try and find a way to get them to talk again. Not only do his parents not know that they are talking to each other, they will think they are talking to someone they know.
Good luck with the experiment.
Thanks, sweetie.
It's time to start.
Rebecca Reese speaking.
Hi, Rebecca.
Oh, hi.
Our other volunteer is already on the other line waiting. So let's bring him on. Okay, here are the rules. First, refer to each other as Mr. X and Miss Y.
Even if you think you know who the person is, do not say his or her name. This is about open communication. So try to get to know each other by listening carefully to what the other says. But don't ask questions to try and figure out who you are talking to. Find out things you both like, be respectful and kind. Begin now.
I feel very awkward.
Me too.
Hold it, Mr. X. You're not supposed to be talking about yourself.
You're supposed to be asking questions to find out more about Mrs. Y.
Oh, so it's Mrs. Y. You're married.
Yes.
But I've just recently separated from my spouse.
Really?
Well, so have I.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any kids?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Y. I must first remind you, you should be asking him things like what he has accomplished in his life, not about his family.
Okay, so, what do you feel is your greatest accomplishment in life?
You mean besides raising some great kids?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually pretty funny you should ask because tonight I'm receiving an award as
The Man of the Year. Whoa!
Ooh, that's fantastic.
So, what do you like to do?
Oh, well, I love comedy.
And the theater? In fact, tonight I'm directing a musical production.
Really? I used to be really into stuff like that. You know, back in high school. Yeah, but you know how it is. You grow up and become responsible, providing and caring for a family. It takes more than all of your time.
Boy, do I know what you mean.
yeah, that's one of those days when it just seems like everything's
This is
spinning and
weird.
around you.
They're talking. Probably like when they first met.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, it's true.
You know, sometimes I look back and I think I wish I could just start over again and
That's exactly how I feel.
Oh, I would love to do that as well.
Yeah, we're doing Dance of the Hippopotami.
Hippopotami.
I can't believe it.
I mean, we seem to have so much in common.
I know, I feel like I've known you forever. It's just wonderful talking to you.
I wish I could talk like this with my wife.
Oh, I agree completely.
That's Mom and Dad?
Sure is.
It's actually working. I don't believe it. They're talking. Ooh. Mom's falling for your science teacher.
No, she's not. She's falling for Dad.
Do you think Dad will marry that reporter?
That's not the reporter, Amy. That's Mom.
Oh, I forgot.
Mr. X and Mrs. Y, you're doing great. But your time is almost up.
Oh.
Brian, you stole Dr. Nora's
I can't
voice.
believe the time has gone by so fast.
That's Mr.
Yeah,
B.
Me too. This is more fun than I thought it would be.
And that's the reporter. Oh no, Brian, you didn't. How could you?
Heidi, no, wait! Catch her before she ruins everything.
Heidi, stop!
You're not serious.
I certainly am.
That's wonderful.
Heidi! Heidi, stop! Heidi, don't do it! Heidi, stop! Oh, where is it? Hey, Dad, this is Heidi! You're the television reporter! It's Mom! Excuse me. This is the real Dr. Nora.
Dawn, you've been talking to Rebecca. Rebecca, you've been talking to Dawn. And it was Brian you heard conducting the experiment using my voice.
Rebecca, is that you?
Dawn?
Can you turn this voice thing off?
It's really annoying.
Yeah, here too.
Brian told me there's a switch on the back of each phone. Just click it off.
Rebecca?
Are you there?
Yes, Dawn, you're back to normal.
How are you doing now, Rebecca? Now that you know it was Dawn you were talking to.
Well, I'm not sure.
Was this on nationwide radio?
Yes. Dawn, how about you?
I guess I don't know either. I'm pretty embarrassed, though.
But didn't you feel what was happening?
I guess. It was like we started to develop the kind of relationship we used to have.
Except it wasn't real.
He thought I was some cute reporter.
Rebecca?
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I understand. But don't just dismiss what happened. It was real. It was still the two of you talking. Just the way you used to.
Why can't you be with us tonight? It's the poet's be night. Everybody's going to be there. Don't you love Mommy anymore?
Of course I still love your mother.
She doesn't think you do.
What do you mean?
It's what she told Emily.
That's not fair. It's really not fair. I work hard for this family. I take care of you kids. I do housework. I've been home early every day for 3 months so she could do this water thing. How could she possibly think I don't love her?
I don't know. Maybe you're just not saying it right.
Emily, what are you looking for?
Here it is. Mom's wedding dress.
What do you need that for?
She asked me to bring it to her. It's part of her costume for the show tonight.
Isn't anything sacred to her?
You look great, Dad. Do you have your speech notes?
Yeah.
We'll try and get to your dinner tonight if we can. Come on, Amy, let's go.
Hey, kisses. Thanks. Bye. Thanks.
Amy's right.
Excuse me?
You're not telling her you love her in the way she needs to hear it.
Elliot, this is none of your business. I know the kids have involved you with the dinner and Brian's science project.
The babysitting, the mall.
The babysitting, the mall. Okay, so I was stupid and I got you involved too. Elliot, I'm sorry. Elliot, please don't go. Are you married?
I was.
What happened?
My family was killed by a drunk driver. Every day of my life, I lived with the pain I felt when that policeman came to my front door.
I'm so sorry.
Are you? Really? Then why are you letting your family die? Why would you willingly choose to live my pain? Swallow your pride. Find a way to convince Rebecca that you do love her.
We have frogs. Cue music. Brian, stand by, and cue follow spot. Mission Control, we have launch.
Roger, I have visual contact. That is a go.
Good job, guys.
Excuse me?
Oh, I forgot to tell you that I caught you and Don on the radio earlier today.
Oh, no, not you two. This was so embarrassing. I can't believe the kids did that to us.
Are you kidding? That was so romantic. If our kids had done that, maybe Jennifer's father and I would still be married.
You're kidding, right? I mean, what, one nice conversation and everything's Fantasy Island?
Excuse me, Miss Thing, but this is me you're talking to. Your kids have given you a second chance. So, like, quit feeling sorry for yourself and take advantage of it. 9, gotta go.
No, I couldn't always. Hey, how are you? Oh, thanks for coming. Hey, how you doing? Oh, grab a seat. Let me get some notes.
Ladies and gentlemen, before presenting this award, I'd like to tell you something about its distinguished recipient. Finishing his apprenticeship at Frank Lloyd Wright's Taliesin, this man's work is daring and bold. His contribution to the design integrity of this community is tremendous. And so without further ado, I should like to present the National Association of Architects Architect of the Year Award to Mr. Donald Reese.
Thank you very much. I guess I'm supposed to bore you with a speech now. But not this one. I feel very honored to receive this recognition. It tells me that when you look at the buildings I've designed, you see great beauty and elegance. Now, it might surprise you to know that I see only their imperfections. I guess we see what we choose to look for. And the same is true in the relationships that we build with those that we love and cherish most. If we wish to build things of true and lasting beauty, we must seek that which is beautiful in the work of others and seek imperfections only in our own work. I dedicate this award to my wife, whose beauty has remained true and unchanging through all the years that I've known her. Thank you.
Daddy,
Yes, sweetie?
I want you and Mommy to come home.
Me too. Excuse me, I have something to take care of.
Mommy! Mommy, where are you going?
Back to the apartment. Where else?
But we want you to come home again.
All of us do.
That was a beautiful speech you gave up there. I know you don't love me. It's okay, I've finally accepted it.
But I do
Dawn, please, don't. It's okay. All these people are staring. Just look at me. I feel like such a fool.
You're not the fool. You're not the fool. I was. And I'm so sorry. I love you. Just the way you are. I always have and I always will.
Dad, kiss her. But I only embarrassed you and I've ruined your evening.
You haven't ruined anything. I mean, don't you see? You've made it perfect.
Kiss her. You're just saying that to make me feel better because I'm such a klutz and I'm destroying your career. I can only imagine what those people are thinking.
I don't care what those people are thinking.
Just shut up and kiss her.
I just knew I needed to give you two another look, see? Down deep in my guts, I thought, well, maybe, just maybe, I was wrong. I want you to design my building. Darn it, anyway, Rebecca, stop your crying. You're killing me.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Well, Elliot finished all the remodeling that spring. My mom and dad celebrated by renewing their wedding vows and having a reception. And Elliot moved into one of the new rooms. That was our idea. And as for mom and dad, well, it's pretty obvious.
When I'm looking at you and I see you looking at me, I recall the reasons why this love was meant to be. When I touch your hand and you reach back from mine, it all becomes so crystal clear. All of the doubts and the fears just disappear. When I'm smiling at you and I see you smiling at me, like a moonstruck Romeo, just basking in the glow. My heart seems to explode. Now all of the answers are so clear, it all seems so obvious. Now all that I need is that you're here evermore. When I'm laughing with you and I hear you laughing with me, how my spirit starts to soar like once it did before. So eager to greet what's in store. Now all of the answers are so clear, it all seems so obvious. Now all that I need is that you're here evermore. Now looking at you, I'll never lose my way again. How lucky we are to be in love evermore. For the moment, for tomorrow, and forevermore.